G'day guys, welcome to today's video. So, the topic of today is going to be criticism, and in reality it's going to be a lot of humble pie for me, and I'm sure there'll be a few hard pills to swallow for you. So, during the week I told a few people how I spent my birthday at work, and the amount of stick I got for it was, let's just say it's living in my head rent-free for a very long time. I'll give them credit, it was very funny. Savage, but very funny. And I told them about how I'm making YouTube videos now, and yay, and my YouTube channel. And that's where most of the stick that they were giving me kind of came from. And I'm trying my best not to swear. I'm trying to keep this PG for all the little kiddies out there. And there was 3 points that they mentioned that I'm going to bring up here. So the first one was why it's a terrible idea. No one wants to see me. I'm not entertaining, good looking or anything like that. 2 is that you can't monetize this. And 3, what I want to do on my channel in general and the way that I want to head is pointless. There's no market and all of those things. And I just wanted to bring these up because to put us on the same playing field here is that I'm not doing this for money. Like I said in my first accountability buddies, which is going strong, that I'm doing this to capture my journey and showing myself. And for you viewers out there's none of you just yet, but there will be. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep on going, and there will be my accountability buddies. Hopefully when you're watching, that's one of you guys. And what's going to happen is that you're going to see me grow as a person, and I'm going to become better. And then when I do start getting an audience, that hopefully you'll be able to see through my trials and tribulations and see me improve in my life, that it's going to help either inspire you, or you're going to help, or the words that I speak are going to help you get better and get on the right path and all that. That's why I'm doing it. You know, not because of money, clout and all that. That's what, right there, that's what drives me. And the fact is that I think it's kind of cool that what's going to happen is that when I'm 60 with hopefully a wife and a few grandkids at that point, which is a scary thought. I've just turned 24 and now I'm thinking about me when I'm 60. Anyway, I can look back at these videos and it's going to take me back to this point in my life. I know I'm going to be thinking, and hopefully this, of course, hopefully this goes somewhere, but if not, I'll always have that. And something that I'll never not do is I'll never not be honest with you, and I'll never not be honest with myself as well. You can lie to others, but you can't lie to yourself. And yeah, and that's kind of a cool concept, scary at the same time, but this is a time capsule in my life, and hopefully in a way it's going to be like a time capsule in yours. And so that's my driving forces and factors. And the fact that I've just been thinking, because my view on criticism is kind of different from other people, that I view criticism as a good thing, because it means that I'm on the right path, that I know that the way that I'm going is the way that I want to go. Because, say for instance, things that I've improved with is that now I feel that through this channel already that my life is improved with, for instance, my speech, that you guys probably can't tell, but I still, I don't and as much, and I get to the point, which is something that I used to really struggle with. My confidence is a lot more. I feel a lot more energetic. I'm getting up with a lot more gusto in the morning, and I'm seizing the day a lot more than ever I used to. My spine is stronger, and I'm just working and going through life with a bit more of a purpose. So along with those other things, I'm getting quite a lot of benefit from it, and already I'm seeing improvement in myself, and that's something that I'm proud of. I'm not going to lie once again. I'm proud of, and I know that I'm not where I want to be. I'll never be where I want to be, but I'm still striving and I'm heading the right direction. You're never going to be, your hero, whatever you say. Yeah, as long as you're on the right path, that's all that matters. you can take a few wrong steps, but you always got to be working towards something. And back to my view of the criticism is that to be loved, you have to be in a position where you can be hated. Right now, look at this, for instance, when it comes to singers, right? Justin Bieber and Harry Styles, they're just two off the top of my head. Now, I can't think of an artist that's more hated and more loved than those two. Like, if you remember, early 2011 when Baby came out, how much hate that Justin Bieber was getting. He was getting a lot of love, but also he was getting a lot of hate. And that's because he put himself out there. And he wouldn't be where he is today if he didn't put himself out there and he didn't accept all of those things coming his way, which is what I'm doing here. And that's my particular view on criticism. Also, you'd always rather be the artist than the critic, because the artist, you're actually contributing and making something, where the critic, you're trying to tear it down in a way, and your opinion and things like that you say is worth more than the actual art, where that's not always necessarily. And in terms of something that's to do with the ego, you got to remember that you always know the artist's name, you don't always know the critic's name. That's in terms of the ego, but that's not the main point. And all of those things. And so that's basically just what I wanted to say, is that, like, I know that my videos are pretty trashy right now. Use this as a motivational point that I'm making these on my iPhone, and the fact that I know that they're not that good and that I'm getting better and everything, and I'm still putting it out there. I hope that inspires you in one way, shape or form. Like, in my short life on YouTube and in my life in general, something I've learned is that there's never a perfect time. You just got to do it. There's only one rule of life in the universe, and that's doing. You can stop and think all you want, but until you actually physically start doing things, nothing's going to happen. And regret, there's a famous, I'm just trying to get it, this famous quote, it's embarrassment weighs a pound where regret weighs a ton. And that's definitely something that I can say personally from my personal life and experiences. And I hope that that in itself is something of value for you. And so I'd just like to say thank you for watching this video and listening to Your Average Joe. I'll catch you around. Take care.